sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. His squad is 2-3 here in the early part of the season. And on the other side, the head coach of the Raiders. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. And off we go from Vegas. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success. Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
The Browns getting their punting team out there. Taken at the 19.
The Raiders take over first down.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way, and that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high level. There's a lot of production to go around.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Once again, it's Gentile. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Open man is Jameson Williams. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
10 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
On the ground, it's Gentile. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Raiders first down.
Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Here's Gentile. To the pylon. He's pinned. Ashton Gentile. Touchdown, touchdown of the year.
For the extra point.
The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Browns offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Browns. First down. A gain of 34 yards.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Sanders. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target.
Intended for number 89.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
The Browns, 1st down.
On the give, it's Judkins. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Brown. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll start on the ground with Genty. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling right. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes fourth down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try it now with Genty. And he's going to have the Raiders flushed down. And he gets more than he needs. 4 yards. The pickup on that 4th and 2.
And the Raider first down.
He'll drop the throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others,
and he will score! Touchdown Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Browns 10. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he finds his space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Again, it's Judkins. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
Judkins going to get it on the zone read. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 1. They run it once more with Judkins. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Browns, first down.
To throw is Sanders. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
At the 11-yard line.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
That's another
60
a gain of 1 yard.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They bring Judy in motion. On 2nd down, Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 10.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. A run with Judkins. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns are back within a point. It's 14-13.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Jameson.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Vegas.
Raider, 1st down.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Out of bounds, just
Here's
past
2nd
midfield.
and 3 to go. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another
From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal.
They'll look to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Genty will score. Touchdown, Raiders. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. They'll start out first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Shador. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's Sanders to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
15 yards.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
At the 36-yard line.
Now Shador on first down. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Browns move back to within 1.
Raiders 21, Browns 20.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Going for it all. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. Halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. At MetLife Stadium, the Jets at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Garrett Wilson. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Jets improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Jonathan Taylor.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Raiders offense offense, and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets into the Browns. 18. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the
He'll look to throw. That's caught by Bowers. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll begin with first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Go.
They go play action with Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 4. From the gun, it's Shador. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns first down.
First down. A gain of 12.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one there. On the move. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
Sanders will throw it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
60 by 6.
From the gun, it's Sanders. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
The kick is good.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Run right up the gut with Jenkins. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll throw out of the gun. Going right. It's taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
A run. Genty. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Browns 27. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar night. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
On the play. That's good for a Browns.
Here we go.
First down.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
To the sideline.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Bronco 80.
Now, Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
To Quinshon Judkins. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing again is Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his first touchdown this year. The extra point is good. And the Browns are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game.
34.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Raiders offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Pat the 60. Pat.
Now it's Sanders. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Go. 6.
On 3rd down, Sanders. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns are back within 5.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll drop the throw.
27-yard line.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. He's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
2nd and 1.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and a yard. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Browns offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Judkins. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Tackled back at the 28-yard
Here's 3rd
line.
and 7. Here's Sanders to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Loss of 8 yards.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Browns first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
And the Browns first down. A 28-yard gain.
A give now to Judkins on his own read. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 65.
Now, Shador. His throw left is complete with Judy. this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Sanders. He finds Judy on that one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. That's another Browns 1st down.
As Shador on 1st down. That's out wide to Jenkins. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st down.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Raiders' 7-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
To throw again is Sanders. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down mark.
It's 4th down.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead,
the rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers.
The 2nd down.
Now we'll get a timeout. Cleveland makes their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and a yard.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
at this stage of the game, it's all about maximizing your possessions. But in order to get the ball back, your defense needs stops. Great job there on 3rd and short, forcing the 4th down. In all likelihood, they're going to get the ball back here late in the 4th quarter.
Remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, as the Browns have cut the deficit to 5. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Yeah, Wigan, that should just about do it. They do have 1 timeout, so if you can get some stops, use your timeout. Theoretically, you can get the ball back. Not going to have a lot of time. Probably going to need a miracle finish.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
He'll go again with Genty. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while.